Welcome back. Well, another day in the mid-90s. I expect more of the same tomorrow, but moving forward, rain chances picking up, so temperatures won't be quite so hot. Pretty good chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms on the increase as we head throughout the weekend. So let's get over to the Key Wall and talk about the features that we'll be watching over the next week or so. And it's basically this upper level low. It's not going to develop tropically speaking, but what it's doing is carving out a weakness in the northwestern Gulf and will be circulating deeper tropical moisture into the area after tomorrow. We have a little bit of a dry slot coming in for tomorrow, so rain chances not too terribly high at 20 to 30%, but by Wednesday, 40, maybe 50%, and then even higher as we get deeper into the week. Big hurricane anniversary today. On top of Hurricane Andrew in 1992, we had Hurricane Marco out ahead of what became Hurricane Laura, which became a major Category 4 storm with 150-mile-per-hour winds at landfall. 4 years ago on this day, to main landfall overnight in the 26th into the 27th. And essentially, this was a 30-40 mile wide tornado with 111 to 130 mile-per-hour winds. So just a reminder that it's that time of year. Also on this date, back in 2017, Hurricane Harvey went from a tropical depression to a high-end Category 4 in 44 hours flat across the upper mid-Texas coast. And then we all know the rainfall that ensued across southeast Texas 4 or 5 days later. Here's that upper level low not doing much, and we go out to the Pacific. It is busy out here, and when it's busy in the Central and Eastern Pacific, it's usually quiet in the Atlantic, so that's good news for us. You have a hurricane, Tropical Storm Hector, and the remnants of Tropical Storm Hona moving away from Hawaii, and good news there. Now, meanwhile, in the Atlantic, not expecting anything over the next couple of days, but the National Hurricane Center beginning to keep an eye on this area out in the Atlantic, giving it at about a 20% chance of development over the next week. And we have more tropical waves to come, so we do think we're going to start to see tropical systems get going in about a week to 2 weeks. But now we'll enjoy the time that we have, but we will have that tropical moisture feeding into the area in the days ahead. Deep tropical moisture means the chance of daily showers and thunder showers. Thursday, Friday, here we go into the weekend, much the same. Here we are on Monday, Labor Day, and notice the Euro picking up on some features out in the Atlantic. And toward the end of the period, come Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, a little bit of a frontal boundary moves in, so maybe some drier, more pleasant air, but always have to watch fronts in the Gulf of Mexico, the longer range Euro, the ensemble models indicating something may get going in the Gulf. We have something here maybe in the Caribbean, and you can see there's more candidates down the line. This is a 10-day forecast, but it is that time of year that we'll have to keep an eye on things. Quiet overnight tonight, maybe a shower or two along the coast first thing in the morning, and then scattered activity tomorrow. Rain chance 20 to 30%. Notice the coverage a little bit better on Wednesday with more showers and thunder showers, so 40 to 50% on Wednesday. Then we get into Thursday, we're pushing 60, perhaps 70% as we round out the week. So generally a quiet night ahead, maybe a few isolated coastal showers here and there, but no major worries. Then for tomorrow, mid-90s again, the high. Best rain chances across the coastal parishes, but all in all, should be a day very similar to what we saw today. But as we move forward, not as hot with rain chances ramping up, and they'll stay up. Scattered activity anytime from the morning into the early evening hours on any given day, but not one day looks to be a washout at this point. And hopefully drier air in about 9 or 10 days down the road, but we'll be watching the tropics starting then. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up a little bit later on.